I would never want my own kid. Are you kidding me? I'm a freaking kid. I want someone to take care of me.
Peter Pan syndrome for life.
Parent syndrome?
Peter Pan syndrome.
Peter Pan. No, it's just like I want someone to take care of me. It's like, why would I? So it's like I don't have that ability to take care of something else.
I want to take care of something, and I want someone to take care of me.
Take care of me.
I don't want to take care of you.
Take care of me.
No.
I'm here and ready. I'm fully formed. I'm a fully formed human being. So please take care of me.
Just adopt me as my son.
Please adopt me. Anyone who's listening who has a lot of money, please adopt me.
Any listeners?
Any listener with a lot of wealth, please adopt me. Please. I want to be adopted.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I feel like you're having an MB. You're having a mental breakdown. Are you okay? Good.
No, it's like my eyes really sting. Like you can't make me laugh. You can't make me laugh like that.
Okay.
My eyes are stinging. But like, if you're stranded on an island, how long do you think you would survive?
If I was stranded on an island, how long would I survive?
Like stranded, just with the clothes and like whatever you packed. Okay, let's paint the picture. We're two of us. We got rich and we're going on vacation. We're going to like Hawaii.
Okay.
Plane goes down. We're the only survivor. We land on an island with our just our carry-on.
Just our carry-on that we were going to take to Hawaii?
Yeah, just our carry-on. Our luggage is checked in. It's burned. It's gone. How long do you think we will survive?
I don't know. We're pretty dumb.
No, but let's be real. Like, survival skill. Like, what's your survival skill? 1 to 10.
Survival skill? 1 to
Yeah,
10.
let's be serious.
Honestly, like, are we comparing it to other people on the planet?
No. Like, if you want to survive, like, what do you think your rating would be? Because I think mine would be a 7.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, if I don't want to die, I'm not dying. No one can take me.
Well, I feel like that's everyone, though, but that's just, like, human instinct. If we're talking about skill set, though, when it comes to, like, survival, I do not know how to, like, build a fire or, like, do any of that, but I could learn how to, like, you know, do that twig thing. I've seen it on Survivor. I did watch Survivor for a number of years.
I just feel like I don't even have to eat for a week, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so,
like, I think like the food problem wouldn't be necessarily a problem, but you have to think about water.
Food would not be a problem. Like, we would get so skinny.
Yeah, that would be awesome, right? But like water, Ned, you're gonna be out in the hot heat, no water. Like, that's the problem, dehydration. I'm thinking about it very logically.
Yeah, but we have water all around us.
That's salt water. You can't drink that. It will just dehydrate you.
Just boil it.
Okay, but you need fire for that.
Yeah, but you said you know how to start a fire.
No,
okay, that's dumb. We're so dumb. We can't. We're we dead day one. I'll be drinking salt water and you'll be trying to start a fire.
I think like I could probably survive like probably 2 months, but by day 40, like your girl is like passing out on the ground for 20 days.
You think you can survive
then,
2
like,
months?
My heart is just beating, but I'm just laying there, so I'm like alive.
You think you can survive 2 months,
I'm
dude?
alive, but I'm not surviving. Like barely. Like 40 days, and then like the last 20, I'm just like breathing, and like, you know, getting dehydrated in the sun, just laying there like I can't move, but my heart's beating. Like the ambulance finds me, there might be hope.
When I give that question, like the maximum, I'm saying the maximum. I'm giving like the best scenario I can survive is 1 month. You can double that?
Yeah, but like barely surviving, Ned. Like literally just like on the ground.
No, I think I like one.
I survived Beyonce's master cleanse, Ned.
Yeah, but you were like in the comfort of your home. This is hot island, dude. Like with wild boars.
I survived Beyonce for 40 days. So like, why can't I survive that for 60? And this is me like passed out on the ground, Ned.
All I'm saying is that, like, if I really want to survive, like, I wouldn't even let fire bother me. I would survive the cold. I would bury myself in the sand to keep warm.
You would just use your mental energy?
I would have to. Like, if I don't know how to start a fire...
Sand is, you would bury yourself in the sand. Okay, so
yeah.
Keep cool.
No, keep warm, right?
I don't think that the sand is... I feel like the sand would cool down very rapidly. Unless you're going all the way into the earth.
I'm going to the bottom of the earth. I'm just spending the 12 hours of my day digging. I'm gonna dig to the center.
I can't handle it. I'm done.
I'm gonna dig to the center of the earth. I'm gonna dig myself to China.
Just dig yourself to the core of the earth to stay warm at night. Good plan.
No, but like, you know how?
Good idea.
No, can you hear me out? You know, like when you're on a beach, like on a hot day, the sand is hot, right?
Yeah.
So I assume it's gonna retain some sort of heat at nighttime.
If you dig to the center, yeah.
No, when you're walking on the beach on a hot day, the sand is warm. So like it obviously it absorbs heat and retains it to some degree.
Yes.
But like I'm sure if you bury yourself to an extent, it's still gonna be warmer than the outside hemisphere.
Yeah, but I think that you would have to. I can't.
I would dig to the center of the earth.
I just think.
What the? Are we freaking digging all day to the center of the earth?
I'm freaking crying. No, I just think that you would have to dig.
Dude, you're so dumb. I'm just saying, you dig. You know when you bury someone when you're in the beach? That's how far you gotta.
Yes,
it's like a blanket.
Have you been to the beach before? Have you been to the beach?
Yeah, I've been to Florida.
Okay, well the sand cools down very quickly too. Even if you go a little bit further, it cools down. Like you're gonna have to go like really further down. That's all I'm saying. Like
the further you
I feel like sand heats up quickly, but also cools quickly. Let's look. Should we look at it?
I don't want to look at it. The further you dig, the colder it's gonna get.
Not if you dig.
I'm not digging to the freaking core of the earth. Okay, can you listen to me? Listen to me. Listen to me.
I need to take a break.
What the?
I need air. I can't handle it.
Come back. Okay.
What's my plan?
Let's go science. Let's do science.
Okay, let's do it.
This is the science that I think of. This is from my this is from my brain.
Okay.
You know, the sun warms up the sand, right?
Yeah.
The surface of the sand. So it only warms up to a certain extent of the surface. If I dig any deeper than that, it's gonna be cold because the sun heat ray has not reached to the bottom yet.
Oh my god, I'm over it. Okay, yeah, do that.
Yeah, so
good idea.
you're pissing me off. So I'm saying, like, I don't even need the fire. I would think of ways to keep myself warm. Like, obviously not as warm as a fire, but like I would maybe get like some freaking palm trees and like just wrap myself like a freaking banana.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I would you would have to build a shelter and like get lots of
Exactly.
plants and all of that. Like try to make a bed.
Yeah, so I don't need to start a fire. I don't think I would make a bed. Like I would just sleep on the sand. I would sleep in the sand.
I've like been to the desert before, let me tell you, and it gets cold at night.
Did you bury yourself?
The sand is cold. Like it gets cold. I've been to the desert. I mean, if I got to prepare for survival, I would bring like lots of matches to build a fire. I would bring like water.
Okay, fine.
But I guess like, a
Aquafina?
pot to like boil. You like literally need a pot in order to like boil water. You know, like we're not gonna have that in our bag if we're just going to Hawaii. Who the hell is gonna pack?
You can't even pack water. It's illegal. You can't bring it on the plane.
We're screwed.
Okay, let's paint the picture. Let's get real. This is the island. Like it's a humongous island, like Jurassic Park, like huge island.
Right.
And you're you landed on the outskirt where it's like all sandy beaches. You're by the ocean, and the center of it is like thick trees, like rainforest, oasis, cornucopia of like all this stuff. Like, would you go in, or would you stay on the outskirt of the island?
I'd probably move around throughout the day depending on what I need, what to do.
Move around.
I don't know. Like sometimes you need to go out and like
Like you're turn, like move around the beach, or like you can go inside.
I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling like maybe I want want to get a suntan one day. If you want to get a
You're
suntan,
gonna flip.
I'm gonna go to the beach.
You're gonna flip over.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like you're already on the
The
beach. I'm
beach,
saying, would
get
you
a suntan.
would you go into the island? Would you go into the center, like where the thick palm trees and like the vines and all that?
Well, that's where you get all of your supplies. So yeah, I'd go in there.
What supplies?
To build like a place to sleep, build a hut.
So you're gonna go in.
You have to get supplies. You're not gonna get supplies on the beach. All there's water and sand and like maybe fish, but you still need to like probably build a rod, like, you know, go into the cornucopia.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's stuff around the
Break
beach.
off
Like there's rocks
find branches.
and like dead branches and all that, and there's like
Dude, you have to move around and utilize everything you have on the island.
yeah, like
You're gonna just stay in one spot.
wouldn't you think your chances of dying would be higher if you go in the island, like into the forest? Like how deep would you go is what I'm asking.
I would go there to get supplies because
Stop saying supply. Like you're making it sound like there's like a crate in there full of like Aquafina water. Like you're gonna go in there and you're gonna see like freaking grass and trees and like anacondas.
Yes, and that's what you need to like build a hut. That's what you need to like get a rod for fishing. How are you gonna catch fish in the ocean so that you can eat and survive? Like you're gonna need to eat the fish. You're gonna need to go into the freaking land to get some food,
Oh my god.
some fruit maybe.
I feel like I would just roam around the perimeter of the island. Like I wouldn't go deep inside the forest. You can still find branches and
Dude,
stuff on the
that's
outskirts.
whack. That's whack.
You
have to utilize the island.
Your chances of dying when you go on the island probably ups 99%. You'll be dead. You going in there, you'll be dead. With your allergies,
My allergies, that's a different story.
you'll be freaking dead.
Don't bring that into it. Don't trigger me.
Like you're gonna go in there, you're gonna get strangled by a snake.
You're bringing up my biggest weaknesses.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna be realistic, I'm gonna pretend like right now I'm stranded on the island. I would just roam the outskirts of the island.
I don't know, dude. That doesn't
Like I would walk around. I would
Pretty
walk
true.
around the island because I feel like that's the safest spot. Like I would walk all around the island, see what I can find, and just gather that. That would be the last. Going into the forest would be the last thing I do.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Where you can go in because we're both stranded. Who would you rather like marry, Kim Kardashian or Kanye West?
Kanye.
Really?
I like Kanye. I think he's cool. Like, I think that, like, physically, he's not really my type, but if you think about it, like, I would just love to talk to him. I'm attracted to people who I find, like, interesting, and people who have a different way of seeing the world. I'm attracted to, like, you know, people who are creative. And I feel like I would really enjoy, like, getting into his mind. He's a very fascinating person, I think. Even though he's, like, kind of out there and crazy with his ideas and stuff, like, I'm inspired by Kanye.
You're inspired by Kanye?
Yeah, I really am.
I'm just gonna put it simple. I feel like Kim Kardashian is more fun to be around. Because she would take me shopping.
Kanye would dress you up like a doll. He would take you shopping.
Kanye would dress me up like a freaking monkey. Have you seen the stuff Kanye wears? That big ass rain boots and those burly ass hoodies.
Okay, like during that Venus retrograde at the beginning of the year, he started dating Julia Fox, and she got so famous off of that, and he just dated her for like 2 weeks, and he dressed her up, and then like literally everything he was dressing her in is like the new standard of like what all the fashion lines are doing now. Like that liner, that crazy whack ass liner that you see everywhere now, where did it come from? Kanye.
I just feel like having a conversation with Kanye would be really rowdy. Like he's really stuck in the head. I don't know, maybe I don't know Kanye, but like I feel like I feel like talking to Kim Kardashian would be a lot more fun.
I feel like she's very like flat personality, but I don't know her personally. I just feel like she's not as inspiring or something, but I mean obviously she's iconic, but why is she iconic? I think it's because she has Neptune in the first house, so people are just like drawn to her because she's kind of
Kim Kardashian?
She's otherworldly and she's very beautiful, so like that's why
She's
people are
pretty,
drawn.
yeah.
That's why people are drawn to her. That's why she's famous. A lot of
But she also got
with Neptune placements, like that's where you get fame. Like Princess Diana had Neptune on the midheaven. I'm talking a different language right now.
Yeah, I feel like Kim Kardashian is a lot more fun than Kanye West. I feel like Kanye West is just like, I don't know. You say he is a genius. Don't get me wrong. Kanye West, he's a genius. But like, I don't think I would have a conversation with him. He would just be like yelling at me. He would be just like telling me like how great he is.
And I'd be like, yeah, you are.
Yeah, but that's not a conversation. That's just like worship.
I would just like talk to him about like fashion. I would talk to him about art. I would talk to him about music. I would tell him about astrology. I would like read his chart for him, and he would like be into it. He posted about the United States Pluto return not too long ago, and I was like tripping out. I'm like, holy shit, he's talking about the Pluto return.
Kanye West.
Like, that's how you know Astro is getting big. When we were talking about Kylie Jenner, when we were talking about what you're worth, and I said $1 billion. We were talking about how much you think you're worth. I said $1 billion, right? Either it would be $1 billion or it would be priceless, right? Why is Kylie Jenner a billionaire? For what? For being Kris Jenner's daughter, and for like being born with small lips and getting lip injections and making a lip kit. Now she's a billionaire. So how the hell are you gonna tell me she's worth $1 billion and I can't say I'm worth?
Kylie Jenner works hard.
Why? What? Wait. Yeah, I'd work hard if I was in that position.
Yeah, but you're not.
She was born from Kris Jenner, and that's why.
Yeah, so was she a billionaire when she was born with Kris Jenner? No, she's self-made.
Maybe I should just do what she did.
Get lip injections? No, I don't have any gripe. I don't have any gripe for people who are rich right now because I feel like they deserve it. It's not about being born rich. Like, what's her name? Kim Kardashian. Like, nobody wants to fucking work these days. And that goes the same for me. It's like, I don't want to work, but I want the money. But I swear to God, I bet you Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner, they work their ass off. People's like, oh, well, people at McDonald's, they work 12 hours a day, they can't even pay their rent. So?
If I was in that position of influence and I had to work that hard to be a billionaire, I would do it too. Like, I would do what Kylie's doing. She probably has a whole entire team that helps her out. All she has to do is pick the shade she wants
No.
and post cute selfies on Instagram.
No.
I doubt it's that much work.
Photo shoots, makeup. How much time did she spend on makeup? A day, 3 hours
fun.
For
that
you, but
fun.
imagine doing that like every day, keeping up the posts. Like, she has to probably make like 50 social media posts every day on Twitter, whether she likes it or not. Whether she likes it or not.
That's it.
Yeah, but it's all perspective. Like, she can say to you too, like, going to work every day without people knowing who you are, that sounds fun.
I don't know about that. If I
Dude, you're sounding like a green-eyed monster right now.
Selfies. What does that even
It's just saying, like, I'm saying, like, I feel like anyone who has their money right now, they got theirs. They deserved it. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, like, why is this woman rich and why is this woman on the street? It's like, yeah, maybe I wasn't born rich, but like, what am I doing? What am I taking in my current situation to improve it? Kylie Jenner was born rich, but she wasn't born influential and like as rich as she is right now. She used that resource to like catapult her where she is right now. So like, why can't we use that resource?
Yeah, I agree, but she found an in and something worked for her. And like $1 billion is a lot of money. Like, that requires a little bit of luck too, I think. Born into the right
hard work and luck
and all of that stuff.
So why can't we do that?
Yeah, exactly.
We just gotta put in the work. Like, are we putting in a lot of work right now? Because all we're doing is recording once a week.
Do you want to put in more work?
I can't.
Okay, here we go. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Dude, that's too much math right now.
Okay, next question.
wait, okay, repeat it again. I think I get it. I think I got it.
I don't...
No, tell me.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes in the future or 150? Why would I want to see 150 years in the future? I'll be dead.
Why would you want to see 10 minutes into the future? We'll probably just be sitting here talking shit.
Because then I would go to the lottery and see what... I would 10 minutes before the draw, I would see what the number is and then buy it.
Oh.
See? Superpowers like that would be wasted on you.
Chill, man. I needed a second to think about it. God.
But like, why is that even like a what if? Or not what if, like, would you rather? Like, who the hell wants to see 150 years in the future?
Just to see, like, what the Earth is going to advance into.
Yeah, but who gives a shit? You're dead.
Maybe you could prevent problems or, like, work. Does that mean you could change the future, though, if you knew it? Or is it, like, set?
Wait, does that mean it's selective, though? Like, I can select between here and 150 years? Like, where I can stop? Or is it just like, from here, I'll see like 150 years, August 2nd.
I don't know.
Then I'm
choosing 10 minutes.
You just want to win.
You just want to win.
Yeah. Imagine having the ability to see 10 minutes in the future every time. Like that's a pretty good ability.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you. 150 years into the future, that's too much.
I don't want to see that.
Too much
That doesn't even
power.
that doesn't even concern me. Like I don't care what happens 150 years in the future. I'm be dead.
That's a job for Morpheus.
Morpheus?
Yeah, that's some Morpheus shit.
That's not a job for me. I don't want that.
We
Next.
don't need that. We just need the
Next.
lotto.